Yeah, there is.
That's the cool thing about the internet, but it's the crazy thing about it as well. You know, it's overwhelming the amount of information. So,
I know.
thank you.
Do you find it gets a little on the creepy side sometimes? How much people are following you?
The whole thing is creepy, but so is the whole Twitter thing. You know, everybody else has got Twitter accounts besides me. So I don't want to go there.
I have to say, your tweets like border on the edge of madness sometimes.
Yeah.
He borders on the edge of madness.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But I try to follow it, and it's I have trouble.
Yeah, it is a bit creepy.
And a lot of people expect everything here and now, and like yesterday.
Oh yeah, instant gratification, absolutely.
Which is, there's nothing wrong with it, but then they kind of like they blow their fuses when it doesn't happen right away.
Oh,
so
yeah.
what I'm trying to do now when I get back home is I turn the internet off for a couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
It won't work, but I will try.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like so much work, and when you get an internet address, you know, when you get your whatever mail, you know, it's like. When I didn't have any problems. It's like the time for cell phones.
Yeah.
You know, you have 20 messages. If you don't answer them, you're considered rude.
Mm-hmm.
The same with like emails.
Yeah.
If you don't answer like 30 emails a day. Yeah.
Can you imagine your life without a cell phone? I mean, I don't know what I would do.
I'm starting to, have a clear picture.
I'm not using my cell phone at all.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing nearly everything via email.
No, well, I have kids, so you know, for me to like know where they are all the time and everything else.
For me, it's my mum, my little brother.
I saw it on a commercial that had
GPS?
GPS. That's scary.
That's too far.
No, I don't.
That's too scary.
I don't.
Do
if they were young, I might, but they're 20 and 22.
Yeah.
No way I'm going to do
You're not supposed to know where they are.
No, exactly. No.
If they're in the 20s or the teens or whatever, they're supposed to be. Otherwise, they're going to do even more horrible things.
Like 11 and 12 is fine.
They know they're going to be watched. You know, but people need to break barriers. They need to, you know, break the rules and do stupid things, and that's the only way they're going to learn and grow up. You know, otherwise, if you're going to be controlled all the time, it's the same thing as legalizing weed. You know, weed is nothing no more. So now it's harder drugs for kids. That's the way it is.
No, I know. It's like in my neighborhood, heroin is terrible.
Is it?
It's cheaper than weed. And it's like rampant.
That's crazy.
It is.
That's crazy.
You know, kids are dying and.
That's crazy.
Insane.
So you be careful. And heard stories.
We've been trying to figure out what it said on your finger, because we can see the VED, so we assumed it was like Vedrana. But the third letter didn't look like an R.
That would be the obvious solution.
Yeah.
No, it has many meanings.
Okay.
Some of them are ritualistic.
Okay.
Yeah, they follow the Bok saga. There's this old Finnish saga.
Yeah. Would you like me to
No,
recite?
it's another one.
Oh.
It's a really old one. It's like you can Google Ior Bok, IORBOCK. Read about that dude, and then you'll know.
Okay.
Well, we can recite
what he's all about. Aser, Valer, Ek, De, Ursprung.
Like that, everything comes together in your life when you recite.
Really?
No.
Well, that's the ritual.
It can. There's the option of it actually happening.
Yeah, we're not pushing this stuff, you know.
Yet.
Either embrace it yourself or not at all.
Well, first time's free.
Yeah. It's not your garden variety alphabet.
Do you have anything else new besides the hookah smoking caterpillar? Or?
Pete Steele's melody.
Yeah, that's Type O Nigga.
Yeah. I'm really big fan of Pete. Still, even though he's
that doesn't have to end.
Yeah.
You met him, didn't you? Yeah, I did. It was really sad for me because he's like from Brooklyn, I'm from New York. He's like born 6 months before me. I felt like I lost like an old schoolmate or something.
Right.
It was really hard. And I can imagine, you know, he's one of your heroes.
Well, we grew up listening to that stuff, and you know, the whole band, not just Pete, but the whole band. So one of the biggest reasons we are who we are, you know, musically and anyway.
Album.
Well, a couple of first albums. You know, the first one, then not the live one so much. Then you know, Bloody Kisses, October Rust, obviously all that stuff. But the attitude, the sense of humor, the ability to combine humor with
his sense of humor was outrageous.
Well, it's very, very close to the sense of humor what we have, like gallows humor, what we have in where we come from. It's really dry and laconic and all that. So So yeah, obviously it's like losing a family member.
Mm.
And first of my idols who's passed away, or like a really big influence on.
Yeah. It's almost the same for me as like when John Lennon.
Oh right,
That was like
right.
just.
Mhm.
Speaking of older albums, I was looking on Amazon.com and they have 666 Ways to Love.
Right.
It's like $2,500.
All right.
Would BMG ever like reprint that and put it out, or?
I'm really glad that they haven't. I think that they would have the right to reprint it. I've said no on each and every occasion because I love when bands have collectibles.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the money aspect.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the fact nowadays with eBay and Amazon or whatever, it's way easier. But back in the day before the internet,
yeah.
when you were looking for like Sisters of Mercy 12 inches, like
Absolutely.
the No Time to Cry single, and some Fields of a Nephilim, like they had several different versions, different colorings of Psychonaut, the EP.